presiding bishop seem trustworthy enough. Have you seen their wireless advertising? Nothing's ever new or 110% improved. So honest, it's boring.
Hello everybody, my name is Mayflower and we are back with more Outer Worlds 2. Based on the poll you guys did a few days ago. So let's continue. I hope to God I remember how to play the controls. It's been a while. We'll also have another poll up to see what we play on Friday, so make sure to vote. Right, we got compression cells, right.
Please tell me there's a damn good reason you're back.
Did he have more jobs than he doing?
That's right, I do. How does solving a murder strike you?
I have no problem with corpses. Who's dead?
There's been a murder at one of our forts. A trooper's accused of poisoning her senior officer for some preposterous reason. Problem is, I'm already short on medical specialists. The last thing I can do is waste one for days just to find out if she did or didn't toxify him. Go find out who done it, and I'll send the message you're asking for.
Alright, it's an, fair enough. I'm about to make that happen.
Now you know that's an irrevocable deal, right? As in, please remember it's legally binding, and I will sue you if you fail to get it done. So don't let either of us down.
Even standing amidst the smoldering ruins of this outpost, the bleeding bodies of his comrades, this fellow thinks only of profit. Auntie's choice is truly odious.
I trust you with that, Tristan. Let's see. Solve the murder. Alright, where is the murder? Compression cells. N-ray. On the trail. Investigate the uranium. That's the people of Matriarch's Mercy. Look at the journey. What was that? We gotta talk to them later too. Inconclusive evidence. Okay, you solved one of them. Solved one. Fort Endurance has stalled, so you can't get it moving again. Alright, so Fort Endurance. Metastar Nest. Fast Travel. Outpost. Fort Endurance is here.
Hey, stranger!
Huh?
You're one of those... I can't remember what, but I need help, and here you folks will do good deeds for free.
Are you in jail? Looks like you're in jail.
Hey, stranger! Please, you gotta help me. They're gonna railroad me into a guilty verdict. Then I'll be declogging sewer sediment tanks until I'm dead enough to mulch. Durbin! Oh, that's great! He's bound to see the truth of this and let me go. Abner's trying to pin this on me, and it ain't right.
Did you do it?
Hell no, I didn't do it. I actually like Chief Cuddy. He was pretty alright for a guy who's angling for executive. He'd get you extra shifts if you asked, and only ding your pay if you really screwed up. And sometimes, if you really had to go, he'd even cover your bog breaks, pro bono. I'd never have hurt the chief, even if you offered to pay me to do it.
Whoa, wait, why is observation 2 over here? If not you, then who else had the motive and opportunity?
I don't think nobody killed Cuddy. I was there. That's why they think I did it. And he was fine. Well, he was fine up until he wasn't, and then he just swole up and died. But the way he swole up, it's something Cuddy always said might happen. Only it don't make no sense that it happened now.
If he swole up and die, maybe he had an allergic reaction, right? That sounds like allergic reaction.
We were eating chow at our post. Cuddy asked me to try his because it tasted funny, but I tried it and it was fine, just like mine. Then he just swole up, turned blue, and died. I made a ruckus, which called everyone in, and all they saw was him dead and me fine. So Security Officer Abner charged me with murder and threw me in here.
He had to have an allergic reaction. Do we get a medic check anywhere?
I
'Cause that
got
would be
no idea. We ate the same thing. The exact same thing. Came from the same pot, even. It was Sisty stew, fresh from the can, served just the way Auntie would do it. But it was exactly what Cuddy said would happen if he ate Crabble. He was deathly allergic to Crabble. But there ain't no Crabble in Sisty stew.
Did you tell the security officer about Cuddy's allergy?
I don't have to. Cuddy told him himself. He told absolutely
Uh-oh.
everybody, repeatedly, over and over, constantly. Nobody would have served him Crabble knowing that. But that's still gotta be how he died. So, I need you to talk to Security Officer Abner, remind him of the allergy, and let him toss all my gear. He won't find Crabble anywhere.
Is there any other stew still around?
No, that was days ago, and they tossed out the rest of the stew. So I don't even know if the docs will still be able to tell it was allergies that did in Cuddy.
Let me try to talk to the officer.
He will. He has to.
Alright, where's Abner? Okay, can't go there. Bradford, Wentworth, the drone, corporate cleaner, Abner. Here.
Well, what have we here? You couldn't look less Auntie's choice if you tried. So what are you doing in our fort? You happened to speak with my prisoner? Without my permission? Why by law would you do that? And why shouldn't I lock you up for it?
Try it, buddy. Try it.
Durbin sent you? Why? You certainly ain't a certified pre-inhumation inquisitor.
All of Auntie's doctors are slammed with wounded, so I'm the best you got.
Oh, lovely. And just what is it you think you can do for me? You ain't even carrying a masticating tissue scrutinator. You just gonna guess what manner of poison killed folk?
Your suspect made it sound like Cuddy may have died from his allergies.
What? How could that be? I made the stew myself and every one of us ate it.
But only he had a deathly Crabble allergy.
What? That's ridiculous. It was nothing but canned Sisty stew. Stew that I have. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Did you say Crabble?
Why do I say I think you know exactly what happened to Chief Cuddy?
Well, he told everyone that. But
Oh,
that ain't
you-
exactly the
He's
same
one
as
of
it
those
actually being
people.
true.
He's one of
See,
those.
Cuddy was what you call a complainer. He compl-
It's always the people who think that all allergies are fake that end up killing the people with the allergy. It's always these people.
He complained about the food. He complained about the weather. He complained about his bunk. He complained about everything. He's also somebody's nephew. Some junior executive. And if you gave him reason enough to complain about you, he'd take it up with his uncle, and it'd come back down in your head.
What's that got to do with him eating Crabble?
Half his gripes were really nothing but reasons to grouse. But if you push back too hard, he'd run to his uncle. So most of us just ignored him, assuming he was constantly full of it.
Oh.
And didn't think twice about doing things like stretching the stew with canned Crabble stock.
You knew he was allergic and added Crabble stock to the stew. You dumbass NPC, of course. There are people like that in real life, by the way. If someone says they're allergic to something, even if it's just so they don't eat it, believe them. Don't give them the freaking food to test it, because this can happen.
What? No, it was an accident. Nobody would have, at least nobody'd mean to. Law, his uncle is gonna see me transferred to mid-operation engine cleaning on the claim. Unless... Hey, how'd you like to make some bits? Some real bits? And keep a tragic accident that'll lead to the end of a promising career? Well, no. Not yet you haven't. See, I can't just let Bardot go. There'd be questions, accusations, and even worse. Since there's apparently nobody coming to do an autopsy, I might have to just send Bardot to the... Absolutely.
Oh, jeez. Make your offer.
So we got this thing. An acidic dematerializer that we use to melt mantisaur dung.
I'm gonna
So
keep
don't
that,
call
but I
in
can also
the
go
local
tell the other guy.
wildlife. But it'll actually work on anything organic. Anything. That means if someone... I do it myself, but my boss said she's on her way.
Need one of
Yes. Yes, that... Well, really, make it turn into a small puddle. Thank law. Then come back and tell me...
Nope. Retrieve it. Nope. Nope. Can we go and tell him about it? Let me see. What if we could just go back and tell on him? Cause no. We're not melting the body. Unless we get the item from Cuddy's body and go and tell him. No. Hey. Nope, not you. You.
You've returned. Is there a reason you're looking to monopolize my invaluable time? That depends. How do you feel about men? Well, don't kill this one. This is gonna make no more sense for me saying it than a real.
Oh, wait.
Anyways, how did you
We
know
did that
its
one.
name? And taken care of?
We did that
It's
one.
resolved. Wonderful. I had no idea how to even approach the issue. And as for your message, well, I suppose it can't reflect badly on me to simply report the facts. And you have already made me look better in the eyes of the executives. All right, I'll send it. And if you'll leave me, I've got lots left to attend to. But do come back if you get...
Okay, we reported back, solved the problem. Tell Abby to smooth things over with Auntie's choice. Alright. We have to go back, but there's gotta be a way to help Bardo. Cause I'm not gonna let her take the fall for this, cause no. But I don't wanna like melt Cuddy's body either.
Is that what I think it is?
Bardo.
What's happening? Are you making any progress? Thank you.
Alright, what we gotta do? It's in the warehouse, he said. Ugh. Hold on. Save game. We'll save over here. We can always load back and do it again. Excuse me.
You ain't got clearance to come this way.
Okay,
One
then.
step more and you die.
Never mind.
Hey, damage-prone daredevil. You're getting battered and bruised, brutally battling Auntie's enemies. So we're honoring your
Huh?
sacrifice by winning the war on high prices.
What?
Welcome to Bonnie's Barely Above Board Battlefield Bazaar.
Oh.
Brought to you by Auntie's Choice. We know consumers are highly discerning in how they spend their bits in
Right.
an active war zone. And I really appreciate you dodging literal bullets to bring me your business. And to show my gratitude, I'm offering you and only you a one-of-a-kind, once-in-a-lifetime, exclusively discounted rate of 4/5 of Auntie's standard profiteering rate.
Alright, so what you got? What do you have? Tossball uniform. Manta. Pet! Gimme. Gimme. I want that. It's mine now. Sell the junk. Yes! Give me the pet. Air-cooled machine gun. 19 damage. Decryption key is gonna be good. It's only 1,000. Burst SMG explosive rounds. Corrosion soak. Sawed off barrel. Biomass grenade. Yeah. Scrap metal. Banshee canister. Black powder. Chance of lower damage. Telescoping staff. What's ours? Thunderstruck is 83. Emergency stop is there. Okay, you're good. Thank you. Bradford's journal. Alright, let's go up here. Let's see. Oh, kleptomania! Oh. You'll steal things automatically now. Anyone else in here? Fuck. You guys really need to close the door. Let's see. We gotta find the body, but I think it's in the restricted area, which is not great at all. Well, that's one way to get there. Oh, you're alive. Oh. gears. Come on, Tristan. Come on. Oh god, fine. Close the door, Tristan! Jesus! Can't be sneaky like that. This terminal. Alright, get this thing in here. Boom! Resupply. Okay. Encrypted. K-Fry Jadosia. I have Russell up 6 cases of Mama Cobb's cutting hats to save you the heartburn of objecting after you see them. They're loud, bright, made of colors that blend in with nothing, and feature a notable poof upon the tops. They're soft, warm, and tightly beneath the chin. Damn cheap if you can move them. Takes off my hands. Okay. That's it? That's kind of lame. Do da 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 da. Grab. Grab, grab, grab. Ooh. Do 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 do. Dum 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 dum. Climb, climb, climb. Let's go, go, go. Alright. Let's do this. Ooh, so that. That. Okay, there we go. Woo! Do. Oh. You guys, holy shit! So we can bring it back. Should I go back to here? I don't want to destroy his body. But if we don't do this, he's not going to help Bardot. Be over here. If not, we have no choice but to get rid of the body, which sucks. There's gotta be something else we can do.
The research value of that pupa is absolute.
You're back. Tell me that means you've got something help. Next, you go ensure there is no evidence that can allow the investigation to move forward.
Oh, that gets her,
it gets
him, and Bardot.
You'll find Cuddy's body and...
Okay, fair enough. So that'll get them both off of it, I guess. Ugh, fine. Well, we know how to do it. We just gotta go all the way around, sneak past there, and get in there, and just hope to God it works. Yeah. You guys are gonna kill my stealth, I swear. Each time I do it, it doesn't matter. At least they don't judge me for taking things. Go, 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 go. Ooh. Oh. Hey, Wojak. Alright, Abner, we did the thing.
I've been told Chief Cuddy's corpse has... Thank you for your help. You've saved 2 careers today and allowed us to put this whole miserable affair behind us. Of course. Debts left unpaid decays our character and all of anti-society. And this torrid affair has come close enough to doing both already. Regardless, it's nothing but ink in the ledger now.
Good.
And speaking of ledgers, Bardot is free. And here's the balance for yours. Which means we're done.
Bardot!
You did it! You actually did it! I can't believe you could get it done.
Oh, damn.
Thank you, thank you, thank you! I'm so glad to be out of that damn cage. I wish I had bits for you, but I'm still in debt from this uniform,
Jesus.
and meals, and the incarceration fee they charged me for being locked up. But I'm telling everyone what you did.
That's fine. Alright, now we can go back to the guy. Hey.
You return again and again like a particularly unshakable rash. Is there some compelling cause?
I've taken care of the murder investigation. I'm ready to get paid.
When you walked into my chaos, I never fathomed you'd become such a boon to my personal endeavors. Job done and payment proffered.
Hell yeah.
And if you'll leave me, I've got lots left to attend to. But do come back if you can be of any further use to me.
Alright. Well, we're good with him. On the trail of the trader. Now, let's set hazard of gas here. I think that's the last gas thing we need to collect. Alright, we stole a bunch of shit from Anti-Choice. I'm happy. Let's actually talk to our people. How you doing?
I am prepared for it. Speak freely. Certainly. I consider myself an...
Alright, well, he's fine. I have to check on him because he's the proctorate. So he might not be cool with what we're doing. Mantisaurs. We just gotta try and stay away from them. I forgot that this game also has endless sprint, so I can just run forever. We good?
Glad to be sitting here safely, but I hope Command is sending us a cost-effective method for cleaning up this uranium soon.
Last freelancer tried to re-unnegotiate once the fighting started.
If you're feeling so
Excuse me.
don't. Alone.
I'm dead tired of fighting scrappers. How many times we gotta tell him not to scrap our working machines?
Alright, we can just move past these guys then. Let's roam around. Let's see what we can find. Oh, what is this? It's a little off the beaten path. Decommissioned autonomous extractorium discovered.
Think the cult's signaling that we ain't welcome here. But I ain't too keen on heeding signs.
Hell yeah, let's do this then. Oh, this is the cult. Ooh, excellent. Shit. Let's see. Where's our thunderstick? Ah, thunderstruck. Excellent.
There must be a stiff bottle waiting for me if I manage to make it out of this barrel.
What?
Here a cultist lying in ambush. Truly low. Planning such in a place of rest such as this.
I mean, what do you expect, buddy?
Oh no, it's... no.
Hey, they're calling for me inside, but I lost my key. Can you help me out?
Now? You're asking me that now?
Yeah.
Sure, whatever. Take it. Just be mindful what you touch after.
Oh.
Might have Zeranium on it. And if you don't return it, I'll slap you silly with my Zeranium-covered hands. But until then, leave me and my burning bits alone.
Oh no! Oh, this poor sucker. Well. Ooh, toss ball. What's this do? +5 max health. Good. Anything else? Tribute pancakes. Cloth. Cloth. Some screws. Take out everything.
I'll skin your faces off one by one if you don't let me out of here!
Wow, what a hard bargain. Think I prefer my odds with a locked door between us.
Okay. Okay, there's no other way around it, huh? Oh? Climb? No. There's gotta be another way around. Oh, what the fuck?
Particularly humorous.
I didn't think he would actually come out of there. Lung sanitizer. Well, we'll just close that. Ew. Anything up here? No. Yep, so there's no way around it. Ooh, Zeranium grenade. Hello. Where is it? There you are. Why are you guys fighting when you don't need to fight? Oh dear lord. Jeez, it's explosive in there.
Woo! Prescription filled.
Thank you.
You have my thanks and my hammer.
Oh, get in here faster! Jesus, dude. You and stealth are not a good combo. Where's the light? Super good. Serial killer, heart collected, +2 max health. Yes, let's go. I love these kind of weird perks. Oh! Uranium. Alright, let's look around. There might be more good stuff. Moderation vodka. Just so we know what we already do. Oh, corpse warper. And use choice. Let's make sure we got everything. That. Thank you. Grab this. Thank you. I gotta wait for that loads. Ooh, explosive grenades. Yep. Some cartridges. Ooh, snack cakes. Uranium. Grab that. And this and that especially. Go. Get around. Anything else? Ooh, there's stuff up here. And go. Ah, extra stuff. Let's go. That. This and this. Let's keep going. Move on up. Let's see. How an act. Huh? Well, all her companions are dead, so. Wartwurst. This is another companion. The uranium fumes on the extraction floor continue to be a sizable issue for our Automex. It seems that no matter how well we try and seal the joints, the gas finds its way inside. The repair crew recommends we increase the airflow from the venting vents by at least 25%, or the fumes will continue to disable Automex at a rate we can barely match. Thank the law that we have these machines to do the floor work. I started to imagine what would happen if humans had to work down here. Well... 2.03. So I guess we could also sneak past them all and get up here. I'm also gonna put the pole up too, may as well. Let's start that pole. There we go. Oops.
Hey, you! Let me out of here! Architect's balls! That was some fine killing! Would have preferred you'd left one or two of those traitorous miscreants for me to sharpen my blade on, but... no matter.
Are you the next person?
Serves me right trying to help those sorely lacking in the gray matter. But they rightly paid for their transgression. Betraying someone sent by the exalted leader of the Glorious Dawn herself warrants a painful death. Name's Zaza. You are?
I'm Commander. Commander Miley. What's Glorious Dawn?
We are simply a group of enlightened individuals seeking to spread the truth of the rifts, despite our persecution by those who seek to keep the masses aimless and distraught.
And what truth would that be?
The rifts only seem destructive.
Oh, the
we are
rifts!
looking at them from the point of view of imperfect, mortal bodies. To be deconstructed by a rift is to be reborn in perfection. The rifts are a device of the architect to hasten humankind's perfection.
Can we get into these
They
rifts?
reduce whatever comes into contact with them to mathematically perfect information. We are nothing but that information, but we cannot see that because we exist in a chaotic and disordered reality.
Right.
The universe is decaying, and our efforts to manage it are futile. The rifts are a perfectly ordered phase of existence. No chaos, no striving, no suffering. Peace and unity with the architect themselves.
That sounds good. So why did they betray you?
None whatsoever. All I know is that they were planning on killing me by filling my room with Zeranium gas.
Oh.
I was here to help them scavenge for old order technology to further investigate the wonder of the rifts.
I always enjoy some good revenge killing. Anything else you help with?
There is one other thing. I have similar business at the N-Ray range. These fools were only part of the contingent that betrayed me. I aim to see them pay the same price, though maybe with more disemboweling. Your violent tendencies could be of great help to me there, as I'm sure mine could be of service to you.
She is a companion. Sure, what could possibly go wrong?
Nothing that will live to regret. But it seems like you've already a full contingent.
Inez, how about you go back to the ship for a while?
You say so. Try not to get into too much trouble without me.
I mean, you already don't like me.
What are we waiting for? Let's go kill us some traitors.
Let's go. Okay, so what can you do? Alright, let's look at you. Aza. Alright, you can... Relentless. Every third melee attack by Aza will automatically inflict stagger and deals bonus damage. Aza chooses discretion over aggression and attempts to flank weak targets in combat. That's good. Explosion caused by Aza's companion ability covers a larger area, allowing to hit more enemies. Bonus damage for duration. Let's go with explosion. So melee explosion. Accept. Melee up close. 555, 555. So now they're pretty much on par with one another at least, but man, okay. I wish we could have more than just 2 companions. But fine. Let's see what else you got in here. Servo there. Pancakes. Accentuator. Is your last companion then? I hope not, 'cause that means this game's gonna be pretty. What was this? Ghillie suit? Ghillie suit? Be pretty fast. We need lockpick 8. Let's look around the room. We didn't go all over, did we? We don't have lockpick 8. We don't have the room key for that. There is a door though. Let's see, any other doors? Out here. We didn't really go out here. Shells, vehicle charts. Broken auto deck. Strip of parts, extract healing solution. Alright. And trauma kit. Yes! That's really useful. 0G brew. This one here. We already know about this from upstairs. Oh, this here, shock rod, cooler tank, shock rods, joint attenuator, shock rods. Gears. We already did all that. Let's look at right out here. Scrap. More sloth and scrap. Okay. Cartridges. Alright. Let's see what we had to do in the journal now. Trail of the Traitor. Dawn of a Glorious Betrayal. Kill all the Glorious at the N-Ray range. Let's do that. That sounds fun. Okay, let's go save first though. Alright. Good to go. So we gotta go through here to get to that range anyway. Ugh, that is uranium. That is danger. Okay, we can go around here and get there at least. Liquid's uranium. Oh, fun. Ooh, pick up those. I got 2 lunatics in my party. This is gonna go so well. We have a Proctorate, and then we have a Cultist in our midst. Which I do like the switch off from only everyone is good from like the first game. Now everyone's morally gray. Well, actually, considering what they can do, they're more chaotic. Scrapper pillagers. meals. Pure. Okay, we can't really get anything out of here. Ah, here we go. Right. Damn it. Really? Man. Okay, fine. Alright. So we really do gotta go all the way around.
Doesn't anything make you question the Protectorate's infallibility at all?
Oh.
I mean, their partners in crime in the Order broke away and a corporation invaded their precious utopia.
Quite the contrary. The outsiders desire what we have. The Order is too cowardly to admit they want what the Protectorate has. The Order's jealousy weakened us from within, allowing the opening for Auntie's choice to invade. We were not imperfect. It is everyone else who was.
You just keep telling yourself that.
Oof. That dynamic's very interesting. Ooh, cave. What on earth is this? Hello? Oh shit! Hi, Kendall. Miley, big huge news about Level Up Expo. Okay. And that is? Free at last, I finally got the gumption to pry Auntie's claws off my back, and there ain't enough bits in the whole misbegotten system to get me to stick my head back into that yoke. Regina, my girl, you're on your way to the high life as an independent operator, and you are off to a flying start due to all these fine supplies that I borrowed on my way out of Auntie's camp. I am committed to this new life. To my, okay, I found myself this fine cave to hide out in. No one's gonna find me here. Before I put a few holes in them first, but nothing's perfect. Huntrix gonna be there, the voice of Huntrix. At level up? Which one? All three of them? Or one of them? Woman doesn't need that kind of atmosphere when she's heading out. Okay. So is this run? This person talking about run? Hello? Hello? All three, Mira, Zoe, and Rumi. Dude, you're gonna lose like all your savings if you go to see them for an autograph. They're gonna be busy. You realize that, right? Like, they're probably gonna be miles and miles long for an autograph. Oh, yep, she died. Well, it's not stealing anymore. It's just grave robbing, essentially. Oh, the poll's done. What should we play Friday? Beholder it is. What does it say? I mean, I'm probably gonna be waiting a long line for Matt for you since Critical Role is big too, so I shall do it. Fair enough. Just don't waste your whole day there. They might have VIP too if you really want to get to them early. See if they have VIP tickets where you can just skip the line, you know, like priority. Oh, what's over here? What the? Fucking chicken? Oh. Well. Something's over here. I killed everybody here. But there's a lot of loot. A lot of loot. But yeah, I really should be asking what killed all these things. Yeah, what killed everything? But yeah, see if they have any priority tickets or anything that's gonna go on sale for those guys. They probably might have a meet and greet too. Converter, order a disciple.
Initiate Carrington.
Oh.
Audio log entry 10. My orders were to watch for the enemy.
Oh.
Specifically, to never break line of sight to my assigned field of view. But I can hear them advancing along the shore to the south. It's fine. Others have been assigned that field of vision. This is the most efficient method of defense. Architect, they're getting closer. Perhaps I'm taking my orders too literally. I'll just peek. No. Trust in the equation. Trust in those greater than I in the order. I will keep looking forward for enemies from that vector. I am not afraid. I am not afraid. I have faith that the architect...
Ah, yeah.
This one appears to have been too terrified to even look at us. I almost feel bad killing him.
Oh, the Dawn Soldier. The Order is just dying. But luckily we got our shocks. Kill the cultists. That's what we aim to do. What is that? Is that not a bomb? Plasma grenade. Okay, but why can I not toss it? Hello? Toss? Oh? Why can I toss that but not the other one? The hell? That's useless. Okay, do we have anything with a scope? Scope, scope, scope. Long rounds, barrel, optic tracing unit. Ooh, 21 times 2. We need better weapons. Heavy marksman rifle. Ooh, here we go. Cleo's the hunt. Shoot. Woo! Look at that shot. Oh, damn.
Shoot the enemy.
And you did shoot the enemy. Good job. She got deep right. Another music box. Let's see what else we got. Ooh. Transition to the... Oh, so we're not even in there yet. Some food. Delicious. Let's look around a little bit more before we go transitioning into there.
Our ingress appears stymied. I could smash that door down, but doing so would alert any lingering foes. Let us find another route.
Smart. So we definitely just go to the first route we found. Oh yeah, Ken, if you're still here, did you ever try Repo by any chance?
Now this is just sloppy. If I wasn't already here to kill all these traitorous fools, I'd be forced to use one or two as an example to the rest.
Bring them close so we can chop them off.
Stop your silliness, fool! The only ones losing body parts around here today are you and your traitorous friends.
Have you ever seen gameplay of it? Oh, it's a puzzle. Supposed blower for the case of lockdown override. Operate 3 switches to open the facility door. Any more than 3 okay. Kind of. It's a co-op extractor with some horror.
.36 cubed divided by the standard rate of fluid flow, and then you multiply by, is it 30 or? Oh, hello.
Look at the state of this poor fool. They just left her bleeding out? Exsanguination is an art. Where's the precision, the pride in their work? This is just embarrassing.
There's a cultist behind you. Wait, no, of course not.
Here we go.
Architect's mercy, thank you. It is so much easier to be polite when I needn't fear all of my bones sliding out of my body.
Which outfit, Cog? Hers or our companion, Aza?
Oh, dear Archivist Clemens has been so strange lately. So distant, so agitated. And not his normal agitation, mind you. This is
oh, Aza, yeah, she's pretty cool.
Much worse.
Also, Cog, Kendall can't see your typing because you're on Twitch and she's on YouTube, so she can't really see what you're saying to her.
What would he have weighing on his conscience? It's his work that has him under more pressure.
Yeah,
than
unfortunately.
an
That's why
atmospheric
you can see it up here,
piston
though.
cylinder. He's deeper in the facility, working on something he deemed to be of the utmost importance.
If you look
Either
on the
he is
screen.
still below, continuing said work, or he is quite dead.
Yeah, okay,
those
she said she
cultists
can see it, though.
gallivanting
She can
about,
see
I
what you're
don't
saying because of the
fancy his
screen.
odds.
Please, with the way my so-called brethren are comporting themselves, he's more likely to die of boredom. If I was in charge here, all of you'd be dead. He soon will be.
Yes. I'm sure you'll kill them quite well.
Alright, yeah, okay, so you can see what you say because of the stream. That's good. Need to focus. What's going on? Do all the cultists do this?
The crazed cultist, people like your friend here have been sowing destruction throughout the range for days. I've seen few firsthand, but that isn't because they've gone. Rather, I believe they have become visibility deficient. Oh, there's no such thing as invisibility. I can only theorize that their visual forms were sent out of phase when they haphazardly tampered with pressurized N-rays.
Their actions are inexcusable. Science allows us to unveil the wonder of the rifts. We do not disrespect it. Now, is there any science around here we can use to find and kill them?
It's a shame the facility is in shambles. We've an N-ray scanner device that may render the cultists far easier for one to locate.
If you can't play Repo Ken, what about RV There Yet? It's not a horror game. It's a co-op cooperative game. If you get your first scene in the unseen, seems you should have been caught unaware.
If I'm still alive in a week, I'll put in a suggestion to the presiding bishop that N-ray scanners be standard issue. The scanner is an optical device designed to detect electrical signals and the N-rays given off by all living beings. Visible or not.
Yeah, it's the RV
still
game.
Give off N-rays. It was stored nearby. But with the damage to the facility, you'll likely need to use the maintenance vent on the wall there behind the screen to get anywhere near it. I appreciate your aid. I'm going to wait here and try to prevent my wounds from reopening.
Gotta acquire the N-ray scanner. Okay. Doors very shut.
Where are you going? I suppose you know what you are doing, but we'll need...
Okay, we'll go back. We'll go right back. Sorry. I thought we were going the other way, so it's fine. Let's see. There's gotta be another way to override it. Alright, let's see. It doesn't even say what goes up and down. Okay.
No surprise that the Order would contrive such an
it actually worked.
backup system. I hope we needn't solve a mathematical proof if one of us need visit the restroom.
I hope not either, Tristan. Let's see, Kendall. You trust me to play that with you, especially with how I drive in Fortnite? Yep. That's the fun of it.
You've opened the way forward. Very good work.
There's some people down here. Where? Oh, right. We can't see them. Seems jerry-rigged that they were hastily assembled. Beyond that, you can't gauge much about it.
That's a Glorious Dawn communication device. Our cells use them to send and receive encrypted messages.
But yeah, if you're game, we could try it. That we know the game we can actually play.
You cannot threaten one who welcomes obliteration.
Might need to. I'm going to be honest, if we encounter a bear, I'll leave it behind. I'll need to outrun the bear, just you. That's fine, but I'm faster and I can PvP, so... Good luck to you if you try that. Call can get the game too. Yeah, how about it, Ken? If we all get it, I already own the game, but if we all get it, we can all play together on a stream day. And you can also stream for your stream too. What do you think? Bradfoot. It's Steam, yeah. I think it's on the Steam Deck.
Victor, I fully understand the importance of your work. This is exactly
DeVries.
why I push you so. Your moral justifications for delaying your delivery are misguided. Dead is dead. What matter is it if their ends come in 1 minute or 3? If you seek to be humane in your duties, fine. So long as I get the explosives in time.
Not fair enough, but yeah.
If we fail to act, the Order will be lost forever.
Ooh,
Collateral
DeVries.
damage was always inevitable, Victor. You knew this. And the longer you take in your laboratory, the greater your risk of being caught becomes. If that happens, you know what must be done. But I should remind you that such a failure will result in vastly more suffering for all parties involved. We need those explosives now, Victor. Let's finish this.
Yeah, it's called Are We Very Cog. I'll try to write it, but I might not sure because I don't know how to stream. That's fine, Ken. See if it's Steam Deck compatible, or at least compatible enough. It should be, because I know some people already had it on Steam Deck.
Victor, I fully understand. Dead is
okay, we already did that. Alright, DeVries. Alright, DeVries. Jesus, okay. Print to root. Personal log. Incident notes. Calculations. Yep, that's what we thought. We got uncovered from Rabbit Newell.
Victor, dead it, but if
oh my god, I keep faking this one. Oh, Cog said it is. You look at the stage now. So yeah, if all three of us get it, we can set up aside a day and play it together. Have it streamed. Even if you can't stream Kendall, that's fine. I can always stream it and then just obviously bump you because you're also a streamer. Let's see. Got anything here?
Sharp enough. Hostiles nearby.
Dare you hamper my attention with your dissonance?
A quick once over.
Prosecuting! Viscerally!
Oh god. Not great. We can't see anything.
No targets you got.
Oof, not good.
I shall not stay your execution.
Whew, we can't see them. They're invisible.
No target, Commander. Don't tease me.
Enemy spotted.
Oof, that's rough. We can't see any of them.
Mediating lethally.
Oh god, they got me. Come on, kid. Okay, back in here. We can't see them. We gotta find that end ray fast. This is getting bad. Alright, where would the end ray be?
Taking punitive action.
Ah, fuck. Can't see, can't see, can't see. Breathing. Oh, we actually see him. Phew. Phew. Okay, wait till that poison goes down. Try to through here again. Going to Google runs, but it often requires tweaking settings and use specific Proton versions for smooth gameplay, multiplayer. Yeah, just test it out and see. And let me know. We can probably play it sometime maybe next week. Save here quick. Prototype to override containment. At least for you, multiple sets of credentials, redundant checking mechanisms, all of it yours, allowing you your prize. Prototype. Oh, look at that. Woohoo. Alright. Uses gadget energy on attack, reducing energy used with your science skill, deals reduced damage and applies less memory side effects from low on energy. Oh, this is great. Perfection. What else we got? Energy canister, pistol, and get that. Oh, what's this? Joint accentuator. Don't fear the Reaper, not the Ripper. Up here. Our barn open. Yeah. Final note. Open this. What we got here? Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, it does. It does look grim, doesn't it? Ow, 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 ow. We gotta follow it. There we go. There's nothing in here. That's just a waste of time. Still barred. Alright, we gotta go around yet. Victor Clemens is still here. You, there you are. Now we can actually get to him.
You there, you must leave. Is that a cultist with you?
Don't worry. I'm not like these idiots running around here haplessly. If I was here to kill you, it would be no random thing. You'd know it.
Oh.
Are we here to kill this guy, Commander?
You're here to stop me. But if I'm stopped, the consequences will be exponential. Oh, I don't expect people like you or Augustine to understand. My work is humane and must be finished. All else is secondary. You must remove yourself from the range. I don't want your blood on my hands, but I will spill it if you force me. No, don't you understand? If my work is forestalled in any way, so many more will suffer. And I am already much too far behind. I have been forced to enact measures for self-defense in the wake of these cultists. They will serve just as effectively against you. I beg you, leave immediately. Remain, and you will assuredly suffer a violent demise.
We're not gonna listen to him. We do gotta see what else we can get. What else is here? Is that anything? It's nothing. So there's gonna be some systems we gotta take down too. Lockpick. Maybe let's get that and this in there. Ah! Let's go. And another trauma kit. Very useful. Anything else in here? Nope, same thing. Making sure. Well. Turn that off. Ooh, some fruit. And here. Alright.
Look at the sad little sprat in his corrugated metal cage.
Why don't you find my next victim? I mean, a hostile development.
Shoot! Got the wrong. There we go. There we go. Easy, easy, easy. Alright. Now that we have this thing, it's a lot better. Ow! Fuck. Shit.
On what target?
Well, I gotta wait. Gotta heal. Breathe in. Got him. Breathe in. And eat. Whew. Wait a minute. There we go. Fix that.
You, friend of friends, are a greater ally than any number of fellow scienticians.
Hey!
Thank you very, very much for dealing with those cult... it seems you missed one.
What? Where? I thought we dispatched with all of those traitorous charlatans.
Just don't give her a reason to gut you and you'll be fine.
I can see it would be best for me to tactically overlook your comrade. Very well. You were able to arrive here unscathed without our N-ray scanner? Well, it may behoove you to retreat and acquire it if you intend to press on. I wish I'd had one. Damn that Victor and damn his hubris. Fitting that his experiment would cause so much strife. That he would be untouched by the ensuing pandemonium.
What happened with the experiment?
Pardon my excitement. It's been an eventful day. I don't know the specifics, only that Victor was performing a procedure utilizing processed N-rays. When those cultists flooded the range, they damaged the N-ray canisters. In the ensuing chaos, Victor's experiment was destroyed. I know some cultists were killed, but many more still live, moving unseen through the range.
So I've heard, I'm surprised any of them survived a close encounter with N-rays.
Survived is something of an overstatement. Most of the cultists died immediately upon exposure, and according to past experiments, those that haven't are experiencing accelerated organ liquefaction.
Oh.
I would be more sympathetic to their collective plight, and they not promise to insert every item in this room down my throat in reverse alphabetical order.
Oof. Why does anyone use the term out of phase?
Although it requires further investigation and experimentation, out of phase refers to a shift in the dimensional presence of these cultists. They are physically here, but only partially, hence their unseen state. It's fascinating. But the outstanding fear for my life has made it difficult to think scientifically.
And why was this all Victor's fault?
Because he refused to follow procedure. He didn't take an assistant or allow anyone to see his data, and now it's all consigned to oblivion. What a waste.
That's all I wanted. Tried to get killed on the way out.
Oh, believe me, this is more excitement than I ever wanted. I shall.
Yeah. You're not an asshole, so we won't try and rob you. Dude, it means leave. You're gonna die if you stay here. Okay, so we gotta do a backtrack then and find the N-ray. I thought this was it, honestly. This thing right here. I guess not. Nothing here, nothing. Oh! Ghillie hood. What's this? Salted chips. N-ray item here, though. It was just the site. So where could it be? Let me check the journal, actually. I should have done that. Pacify him. Maybe he'll tell him more. Exemplar. Mention an N-ray scanner. Find this device. Okay, yeah. So, we gotta just look around for it, I guess. Still not sure where it could be.
Cultist technology, Commander. You can gauge it by the faint reek of blood and viscera.
Okay, wouldn't be out here. Interesting. How do we find the scanner? Okay, going out there is bad. Anything over here? No. We got something used like before, right? Like a final letter. Miscellaneous, chipettes, equipment. Oh, this is a codex. Inventory. Doesn't take us year to predict what's going to happen to me. Even though I may not have been killed initially. The cultist wounded me and badly. I fear my blood may stain the pages that make it legible. Nonetheless, I shall do my duty to let it know that the N-ray range is nigh lost. Cultists of an unknown origin broke in and have been destroying whatever they can find. Or still, they somewhat become rendered out of phase and cannot be seen with the naked eye. If you're reading this at the culture remain, I beseech you to locate the N-ray scanner. With it, perhaps you'll... okay. But you still don't tell us where it is. Ugh. Of course, it's like, find the scanner. Not where the scanner. Where is it? Wait for the pulses to leave. Maybe it's in there somewhere. Ah! There we go.
I believe that device on the counter is
there
the N-ray scanner. Let us hope this is not one of the Order's unstable prototypes.
Okay. Is it a helmet? Oh, it's not. Activate the gadget, Q, and swap gadgets. Okay. Ah, there they are.
Unfriendly company. They're mine.
Oh. All right. Got some extra food for that. Take that off. Excellent. All right. Let's see. We can just walk out. It's fine. We got the end scanner for what we needed it for. Now I can continue on. Alright. Excellent. Grab that. Earrings. Turn that off. extra stuff down here. Springs, springs, magnet. No enemy in here. Plasma. There we go. Daily tasks. Okay. Project reports. N-ray scanner. Prototype N-ray scanner. Return to root. Nothing else? Nope. Nothing that we need. It's about the scanner itself. I think we're okay. We're gonna be using melee for a lot of this. Gotta find a way in. Aha, enable power. Okay, we're gonna save before we go into this. This could be messy. Again. Damn it. You can't even take off the explosives, huh? Oh shit. Oh my god, I'm dying again. Oh, it's because of this thing. It was not intentional. Oh. It's all the way over. Whew. Jeez. All right. Disable. Oh. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, you guys alright? Excellent. Oh. They're not okay. Onwards. Save here. Excellent. Alright. Alright, everyone's safe. For the time being.
I never wanted this situation to escalate like this. You must understand. But now, all that I wanted is
come on
cast
now.
to the wind. There is but one option left to me. To save Arcadia. To ensure the future. We must both die.
Again with both dying. Why are you helping her?
Because the Order cannot be hindered by war or by compromise. Any obstacles must be removed. As much as I regret the need to do so. If DeVries does not receive my explosive, she will resort to a violent assault. Many will die, pointlessly, and in agony. I can at least deliver them instant, painless.
Yeah, it's still
I thought
shit.
this explosive vest would be an unnecessary precaution. All I can hope is that by blasting us both from the field of play, the Order shall find its way to truth.
Thought you were a scientist, not a martyr. Is this how you want to be remembered?
Want has nothing to do with it. I have very specific instructions on how to proceed in the face of contingencies such as yourself. And you cannot possibly understand whether I am or am not capable of martyrdom. At the end of all things, my decisions were predestined.
You
I
coward.
am not at liberty to divulge the reasoning behind my actions. You're not with the Order. You cannot understand why this would be. Could I explain, the words would be lost on you.
If it could prevent needless death, why not try?
Your verbiage does not conceal the gaps in your knowledge. But the presiding bishop has taught us that ignorance, if the Order is not prevented from reaching its true potential and solves the universal equation, all scientific uncertainty and any associated suffering will end.
Would pure scientific certainty have saved your coworker? No, that was me.
If what you say is true, then you have my tentative thanks. However, scientific certainty would absolutely have prevented that from happening. We would have predicted it. DeVries opened my eyes. The Order is on the path to absolute truth. And if they are not interrupted, this truth can be pursued. The one right path for humanity revealed to us. Politics cannot bind us. Uncertainty cannot strangle. And no one can be allowed to waltz in and hurl our plans into disarray.
You're afraid to live with what you've been doing here.
What? How do you not understand the present situation? What coward would strap an explosive device to himself?
Not sure. Surely no one claiming to be a logician.
That's not.
I got him.
Helping DeVries, completing the work of my explosives is important. It matters. DeVries agrees.
DeVries destroyed Horizon Point, killing hundreds of people. You want to be like her?
Augustine couldn't have done such a thing. She was on a secret mission at the time.
Yeah, at Horizon Point.
I don't wish to believe you, but what you're saying, has the ring of truth to it. I've been a fool, going along with this farce. But it stops now.
Did we save him?
My relationship with Augustine is at an end.
This poor fool seemed intent on doing himself and us both. Impressive work convincing him otherwise. Let's say I have a go at him with my disinfect your loss. Don't like to boast, but I am quite the artiste with a knife.
I believe that's another thanks I owe you. You certainly keep interesting company.
What was your plan anyway with helping for DeVries?
I found a way to, via the use of processed N-rays, send objects out of phase. It was inconsistent, but I was close to isolating the procedure. DeVries needed explosives for her plan. By making them unseen, the explosives could be placed as efficiently as possible. No one would be maimed or injured. Just killed.
That's still bad.
Saying that out loud now, it sounds unreal. But somehow, I convinced myself that leaving no survivors was more humane.
And how is that more humane?
It's a shame I can't speak to a vicar.
How do I know you're not going to go back to helping her the moment I leave?
Here, it is the key to my quarters. Take whatever you find. That will ensure that I cannot use any of it to further DeVries' aims, even if I wanted to.
You did the right thing.
I appreciate your consideration. Things could have been very different had your cooler head not prevailed.
Try not to join any other revolutionary groups, huh?
You certainly convinced me I cannot remain here. May we meet again, when the paths of our lives are at greater apexes.
Alright, let's see what we want to do. Luck picking, explosives, hack, medical, science. What do we want? We have 2 skills we can upgrade. We have nothing in gun. Melee was really good, but sneak, lockpick. Our sneak needs some upgrading for that, and then let's do 1 more science. Science seems to be more important. Yeah, do that. Are you guys? Oh, I can. Oh god, right there. Do this and do that. Apply. There we go. 570. That's hers. Oz's knife. Oz's body armor. She does look really cool, like a demented monk. Kind of digging it. So he's doing good. Whoa! That misclick would have ended that real quick. Holy shit. We gotta find the private quarters for sure. Is this is not it? Alright. So it's part of the door that's barred. How? Just jump down? Oh. Nice. Actually, let's look around a little bit more under here. Nope, it's just that. God, my random time click would have sucked if that happened. Maintenance hatch key. Let's go. Open there. Open here. Voila. Cutback rounds. Got it. Advanced encryption key. Grenades. Open here. Let's make sure we're not forgetting anything. Nope. Alright, up, up, up. Climb and run. What? Charge of the N-ray lets you fundamentally changed. N-ray. Become camouflage, take an additional. No. If we play this game again for like a speed run through, I want to take every single bad trait possible, just for the fun of it.
Boy, damn it! We've killed every traitor in this place, but their treasonous scum of a hierarch wasn't among them.
Well, we obviously need to find that hierarch and kill them, right?
I like the cut of your jib, Commander. Extinguishing the life of Hierarch Ziegler is definitely our next priority. They were operating under his orders. But since he wasn't here to lead them in person, they would have maintained regular contact using one of our communication devices. We should return to the one we saw earlier. It will hopefully yield some worthwhile information.
Sounds good. Let's go. First things first.
This is it, the Dawn's communication device. Let's see what I can find on it. Not much, but there are a few encrypted messages from Ziegler reporting on a rift in Paradise Island he was sent to study. Idiot didn't even have enough respect to stay to kill me himself. Well, it's of no consequence. I'm right behind you, but not in a threatening way.
I like it. Alright, let's go. I guess she's threatening, but she's just trying to be non-threatening as much as possible for us. Where's the other room with the scientist? It was a private quarters? No. Where was the barred door that we couldn't access? We need more information. Oh. Unlock this. Ooh, extra money. Nothing here. Trying to find where his quarters would be. This map is like a maze. Maybe over here? Wires. Oh. Oh, so we could have brought this back here for the power. Well, too late for that. He's over there. There's no door for his area either. He's just gonna be in there for a while. Golden Ridge? No. Which one is this room? It has to be up here somewhere. That's the other area. Anything here? No. Let's see, which one is his? Oh, floors. Let's check this out. Secondary floor. Bottommost floor. Probably the second floor. So I'm just trying to find where the hell his office is at this point. His office? If it is, then we already got everything, but I thought... Check my inventory. Main attach key. Okay, so that was it then. We already got everything. Alright, just wanted to make sure. Wait. Uncover further from Abbott Newell. We gotta look at this uranium factory here anyway. Okay, Victor is standing down. Drax Mercy, Donna Gloria's betrayal. We'll keep up with her. Kill the Abbott later. There was no other purposes down here. What we found is like that's it. We already went through every single message. Alright, so let's get out. We'll go back to that other relay. We might find some information there. lockbox. Alright. Oh, right, this is the train station. Huh. Okay. For Arcadia, no sacrifice is too great. Pursuit of the Peritide Pentapitch. What does that mean? Bring Redactor Quiz no more copies of... Oh, we gotta find more of these. Okay. Alright. Kill the traitor. The information out of the car that near the Renegade took some cells called to Eden to investigate a rift on Paradise Island. Head there to help Ozza finally settle things down. Paradise Island. No, we still gotta find that. So we just gotta find the compression cell. Let's pass this area. I'm definitely gonna put some more at melee though. This thing is really useful. Keep on running. Around this area. So if we keep running here, we should be able to find it. Okay, tomorrow we're playing some more Ever After, Escape from Ever After. Which, God, I really hope that chapter ends soon. It was dragging yesterday. I now see why Kendall does not like that chapter for anything. Just gonna keep moving. That cell is right there. We do gotta go to Paradise Island, so we can go back to our ship, take that, and see if any of our other companions have any leftover business to tend to. Okay. Oh, Sprat doll. Alright, there's items. Go. Okay. We can go back here. That's all? That's it? This one? Okay, back to Outpost Opportunity. Then we can go to Paradise Island again. Flip coils to the medic, flip coils to the medic.
I'm glad you're back. Getting the first starter dock running again has been helpful. Lovely. It's a start.
Okay. Alright. Now we can go back to map. Where's our ship? Nest for endurance, weapon shop, and range. Oh, where's our landing pod? Here we are. Incognito. Oh, someone wants to talk. Niles. Okay, let's save before we talk to Niles in the case. Hey, buddy.
Ah, Commander. Caught me cogitating.
And you're expected to find you resting.
Too much to do. Besides, I like staying busy. Beats the alternative. I was just thinking about making some tweaks to Val. hoping it'll help.
Tightening her gimbals, rotating her effectors, oscillating her oscillators.
You know your automechs. All of the above, more or less.
No.
Val's old in automech years, so she requires a lot of routine maintenance to prevent her hardware systems from deteriorating further.
Time comes for us all, I suppose.
Yep, gotta fill the hours with something, right? Most times I find working on Val relaxing, actually. Meditative. It's nice being able to identify a problem and just fix it.
I know what you mean. When I'm working on an engineering problem, my mind goes quiet.
That's it exactly. Everything else turns into kind of a low static hum. Easier to ignore. Val saved my life after Horizon Point, and she's been saving my life every day since. Partly, I'm just glad to return the favor, even if I am just putting off the inevitable.
Oh.
Anyway, I've taken up enough of your time, Yamri. But thanks for stopping by.
Hey, Lucy. Alright, let's check out our new partner's rooms. After we set trail to Paradise Island. Back to Eden. Alright. Away we go. Alright, let's check up on our fans. Alright, Tristan's over here. Inez is staring into a pot. What is that? Oh, it's Lucy. Hey, Ozzy.
We going to kill Hierarch Ziegler soon?
Oh, she looks
My
sick.
knife hand's getting itchy.
She looks so much cooler without the headgear, but she looks awesome. Look at that. Why do you think he turned on you?
Who can say? There was no indication that I've seen.
Dude, the
I
character design in
interacted
this game
with
is
him on
really
occasion,
nice. I
seemed
like
a
it.
Decent, loyal sort. As interested as I am to hear whatever sorry explanation he has, not sure I'll be able to control my rage when I see him to ask why before I remove his spleen. Maybe I'll start with his gallbladder? No, I think it's gotta be the spleen.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
Such as?
Tell me about yourself.
Nothing of much worth to tell there. I'd rather hear your story. At all cost. I like the sound of that. I hope you gutted those fools. Can't abide the unenlightened who would curtail our behavior out of their own repression. Joining the Glorious Dawn freed me of such nonsense. They gave me a completely new life. Wiped away all traces of fear and repression and replaced them with unbridled freedom. My world used to be devoid of color. Everything was gray. Now everything is vibrant, like the arterial spray of a freshly opened vein.
That's one way to put it.
And I'm still not interested in discussing it.
Okay, fine. Maybe later. We'll become friends and you'll tell us. Why does my captain sound like that? Alright, let's see what we got. Safety sphere. You can live in your own permal, stay in your comfort zone with a defense drone. What else we got? Native species. There should be people in the back of the head. Native species 2, like, nah. Oh, detonator, nah. It's explosive, I don't really care for that. Scrutinizer's eyepiece. 10 out of 6. Lonesome Ranger. Between the eyes and on combat gain, put 30 down until your next attack. Reload, swap weapons. That's actually pretty good. Let's get that one. Okay, what's the Lonesome Ranger look like? Where is it? Let's see, we have 9 on the bomb suit. 2 of the escape suit. Premium armor, 3337. Cultist armor, cauterizing materials, burn simple. You heal while burning. That's still good. Malpractice is still really good. Chunky. Let's see. Oh, that's a Lonesome Ranger. I mean, I feel like it's okay, but at the same time, with the toxicity we take in, maybe not. Species. Drone. Dead Man's Jacket. Yes! Oh, okay. Now that's good. Spider mines, energy woven. Choose a spider mine from your armor. Being knocked out drops the number of grenades based on explosive skill around you. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright. Paradise Island. We're missing one more companion. Wait, were we not supposed to get Tristan until later? Because he skipped one. Alright, Tristan will... We'll keep him in the back burner for now. And we'll get Inez. Because she might have some extra business to do on this island. And we need a little bit more heals. Here we go. So we gotta go to the Exaltation Chapel. Remembering the Sovereign's family. May they rest in perfection. Here we go. The equation. We saw this before. So they're past that area. Ah, there we are. Oh, now I can fire it? Ugh. Oh. It works on these too. Interesting. Energy Hog. Nah. Ooh. Device. Basic. Ring. Nice. Very, very nice. Oh. Metal. Do we never go here? I guess not. There's still a lot of gray areas we just never explored yet. And we still have one more companion to recruit, which might be on the third. Who's even looking for the bodies? Oh.
Aggressor at hand.
Why are you still alive? There's been some ghastly mistake. We must speak on the latest revelation before you
Oh,
come
Jesus.
by killing me.
I love how she just like jumped right behind him, like, nah, too late. Alright, buddy.
You're obviously unaware that you've been officially marked for death. Otherwise, you'd have killed yourself and saved us all the trouble.
I should just kill him
Glad
right
we
there.
were able to clarify all of that.
Well, what do you think, Azza?
I'm thinking I'd normally just kill this idiot where he stands, but I must know what in the architect's name he's going on about. Ziegler, what's got into your brain pan?
Oh yeah, we're killing him no
You
matter
used
what.
to be a dedicated member of the Dawn. How could you think there was a legitimate kill order on me?
You were revealed as a betrayer through the sanctified channel. How can you disobey a revelation from on high when you yourself exhorted us constantly to never do such?
You make a compelling point. But then again, so does my knife.
Let me introduce you to...
Let's kill him. That. Wait, where'd she go? Where did she get downed?
Lay low, Commander.
Damn it. Maybe we should have heard him out a little bit. Or killed everyone on the ground, then go after him, actually. Now let's listen to him.
Glad we were able to clarify.
I'm thinking, see, you make a compelling point. Why the fuck not?
You're such the jester, Commander. You actually had me going there for a minute.
Now, where were we? Oh, that's right.
Trouble ahead.
Commander, you're bleeding.
Yeah, I realize I'm bleeding.
As much as I enjoy.
What the? Okay. What? I got hit with the bomb from behind. We'll do it again. But damn it, the bombs. You know what? We're gonna go downstairs, kill all the other guys, and then we'll come back to this guy, because that's what's killing me a lot. Let's just get rid of all the cultists, and then we'll talk to him. Inez, you're walking backwards.
I'm not going to deny killing these traitors was invigorating, but their leader still needs to be dealt with. That I'm really going to enjoy.
Yep. Now it's better. Another rift anomaly too. Now we can head up, because now that we know there's no more of those guys up here. There we are. Because that was just killing us earlier. Let's go.
You're obviously unaware that you've been... It's glad we were able to clarify.
I'm thinking I'd normally just... Ziegler, you make a compelling point. Why the fuck not?
I just thought it would be funnier if you thought he had a chance before you killed him.
You're such the jester, Commander. You actually had me going there for a minute.
Now, where were we?
I find my next victim. I mean, a hostile for that.
Commander, you're bleeding.
Yep, I know that. Why am I on this?
I can't believe what Hierarch Ziegler was saying. How could there be an official kill order out on me? The poor fools probably thought they were just fulfilling their duty.
Couldn't the message have been faked?
If only it were that simple. It should be impossible for someone to infiltrate our communication systems, especially when it comes to a high-level communique. Unless they somehow have our codes. This could only mean that one of our members has been compromised.
You should have known better than to cross you.
Damn straight they should have.
What are you gonna do now?
I have no idea. If I go anywhere near one of our encampments, I'll be forced to kill members who believe they're following orders. Of course, any member of the Dawn who turns on me without thinking is asking for death, but this could still make solving this even more difficult. Don't worry. I'll stay on as part of your crew until I get this all figured. It's given me an impressive amount of opportunities for killing, and all the killing helps me think.
I wish he was a companion in Fallout London, because I would really need a companion like that. Glorious Dawn Kill Order. Aza's mod kit. Can we talk to her now that we have this?
I must admit to being highly vexed by this kill order situation.
Do you regret killing those?
Of course not. What a ridiculous question. You think that I'm like you, but I'm no longer bound by social restraints or pedestrian things like regret.
Is it bad that
I like even to imply I felt...
Is it bad that I like her more? I mean, you have a type, Cog, so it's pretty obvious why you like her more. Workbench, passport, west travel, landing pod, go to the incognito. Oh, talking. Who needs to be talked to? Niles again? What's up?
Victor wasn't exactly the partner in crime I envisioned DeVries to have.
What were you picturing?
Someone with a little more grit. That man back there? Reckon a tough crossword puzzle would have eventually sent him over the edge, even if we hadn't come along.
Yeah.
I'm glad we were able to show him a little grace. DeVries obviously manipulated him into acting against his conscience. You ever wonder what might have happened if DeVries had led us in on her initial plan? Surely we wouldn't have been taken in by her rhetoric like Victor. Right?
No chance. Her plan was insane.
No, yeah, of course. Stupid question.
Niles.
I look at someone like Victor and see the trap I might have fallen into.
I never let that happen.
I know. You've always looked out for me. Been the case ever since you first gave me advice about being a good agent. Seems a lifetime ago now, doesn't it? DeVries always was good at deconstructing folks, uncovering their points of failure. She'd have known I had my heart set on being a hero. After Triangulum, all I wanted was to do for other colonies what Augustine had done for mine. Still do, if I'm honest.
You don't need the Earth Director to be a good person, Niles.
Maybe not. Past 10 years have more or less proven that out. Thanks for letting me wax for a bit. We can get back to what we were doing now. Unless there was something else you needed.
Any opinions on our current crew?
Always up for a little back fence talk.
Wait.
I'm guessing you don't mean Val.
What do you think about Aza?
I think she'd have a hell of a time passing the directorate psychological screening. Don't much care for all her talk about disembowelment neither. Truth be told, I don't know her all that well. Reckon she's unmoored and grabbing for anything that feels like purpose. Same as the rest of us. At least that's what I would say if I was feeling charitable. Most days, I send her out the airlock if it came to a vote.
Oh.
Sure thing. I trust you.
Alright. Oh, Inez is there.
Lara, you owe me a sparring
Oh.
session. Get your gloves and warm up.
What? Again? Don't suppose you'd accept a doctor's oath from Val.
Come on. I already promised I won't throw elbows this time. Where's your fighting spirit?
Must have had it knocked clean out of me. In fact, why don't I go look for it now?
Ain't gonna climb the corporate ladder with that attitude. You could just learn to duck, you know.
I like how they actually do interact with each other. Okay, let's see. Tristan seems to be fine, he's just chilling. Aza, where's Aza? This... Oh, this is new. Humidifier. Inez's room got a little bit more decked out since last time we were in here. And that's Niles' room still. He added this. Oh, it's Proctorate. Proctorate. Okay, it is. Oh, he actually finds the drone model. Used to be a box before. Poker table. Let's see. This is our last companion's place then. Tristan still hasn't really done much to his room. There's Aza. Let's see what you got. Flag of the Glorious Dawn is torn and bloodied. Okay. Miniature skip drive model. If only they all come in this size. If only. Rift sketches. Lovingly if maniacally produced drawings of the space anomaly. At least these ones are relatively not terrifying. Is that all she has in here? Oh. These rift sketches are labeled with frantic notations and equations, which make them all the more unsettling. Alright, Aza, stop.
What are we standing around jawing for? There's mayhem and murdering to be done.
Opinions?
Who exactly?
Niles.
Niles? He's fun to torment. I mean, he's equal parts enthusiastic and naive, even with all he's gone through.
Val?
I find her amusing. In a best not to torment her or she'll kill us all kind of way, which I completely respect.
Tristan?
Tristan's a standard issue arbiter, albeit with an extra slathering of arrogance, especially when it comes to ensuring the Protectorate's inane laws are followed without question. But as long as that ridiculously large hammer of his isn't pointed in my direction, I could watch him administer justice all day. Though he'd be loath to admit it, his propensity for violence almost matches my own.
Oh, alright, and Inez.
Not only does she possess more heart than your standard corporatist flunky, she's a great deal smarter as well. Don't tell her I said so.
Fair enough.
Such as?
Alright. So no one really has an opinion on anyone, really. Who else? Just gonna ask Tristan too. Hey man, what do you think about everyone?
I find our decision to spare Victor troubling. We've only his word he would not return to De Vries's fold. Allowing him to live is a risk, and an extreme one. I'd hope your reasoning to be sound. If you insist.
No, he's hot. I like him.
I've experienced my share of strain, and I have never been struck by the urge to blow myself up.
Let's discuss personal opinion.
Who amongst our motley assortment would you care to discuss?
Yeah, he looks a lot better without the helmet. Actually, him and Ozzy both look great without their headwear. Niles.
I find Agent Ibarra most curious. His system of values differs from my own, but not so much as I would expect. I look forward to understanding him better. He faces an interesting dilemma as an isolated member of the Earth Directorate. As do you, of course. I hope you both remain steadfast to your values.
What about Val?
She is an endearing piece of engineering. Her continued functionality, despite her advanced age, speaks to a skilled caretaker, though she retains certain quirks. Earlier, she bumped into my head, bleating, "Please do your part to keep the incognito clean. Remove any and all foreign mineral deposits."
How's your relationship with Inez?
She is an enemy combatant, and were I not in your command, I would be honor-bound to bring her low.
Oh, yeah, fair.
Yet, she is also oddly intriguing. She does not possess the scavenger's appetite of her colleagues. Perhaps if I came to know her better, I might, find techniques to use against her fellows. She is most certainly a typical Auntie's choice minion, unfortunately. Though overlooking it is immensely difficult, I shall do so to maintain positive relations with yourself. I have absolutely no inkling whatsoever why you would choose to bring a deranged cultist aboard. Azaz's kind plagued Arcadia even before the invasion. To be forced to call her colleague is almost more than I can bear. I can only hope she does not see it fit to pilot our ship into a rift to sate her own macabre ambitions.
Okay, noted. Put Tristan with Inez. Do not put Tristan on the same team as Aza. Got it.
Verily.
Alright, yep. Understood. Loud and clear. So Niles can get along with anybody, roughly. Tristan does not like Aza. Aza seems to like Niles, so at least that's a good combo. Go back to Dorado. We have a lot to do left on there. So if we do want him in our party, we'd have to have him with Inez or Niles. And if we want Oz in the party, anyone but Tristan. Okay, but right now, I don't think we need to have her right now. She wants to wait until later, I think. But, hold on. I want him back in our party, that's the thing. But Ozza might be needed. I don't know who's needed in this planet right now. Valerie is just Valerie. She can do whatever. Niles doesn't seem to need anything right now on this planet. I want both Ozza and Tristan because I feel like, I don't know. Actually, maybe... Inez doesn't seem to be needing anything yet. It's a bad idea, though. It's a bad idea. She also wants to figure out what happened here. I feel like this is the only planet with the cultists. I don't know, what do y'all think? Who should our companions be for the planet? I'm trying to figure out who might also have companion quests here. Niles hasn't said anything about the planet at all, of Dorado. Inez has had her own opinions earlier. Tristan came here from the other planet. And Ozza is literally from here, and that's where her thing is. I think Ozza has to be one of our companions, but who's the other one? It's between Tristan or Inez, really. Because Val and Niles don't seem to need anything here. I think. And we still have one more companion we've yet to unlock. I say that we can only have 2. I wish we could have like at least 3, because there's so much potential with 3. They hate each other, but she does like how he's like bloodthirsty. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go with these 2. I feel like these 2 are the most likely to have some quest on this planet still. Maybe. Okay, we have more quests to do. Deploying propaganda, hazard of gas. Oh, Minister Milver Street, pursuit of Project Patriot. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. So if we find this guy's at the tram station at Golden Ridge, possibly if you visit these murals, you can take the original piece and come assemble the complete work on our ship. Trooper Faulkner, currently on duty by the barns, having a problem with marauding Proctor Ridge. We saw that before. We did not find any barn. Okay, so on the trail of the traders, continue that one then. We may have to go Scrapper's Den and then travel there, maybe? Let's see. No, let's take normal. Whoa. Whoa. Again, this misclick is gonna get me killed. Where did we go? Where did we go? How did we go down again? All right. Alexandria Station. Okay, uranium factories to the left. Good thing we have our shield up. It's nice. Like the aesthetic, I like how it's very different from the first Paradise Planet we went to. It's got a lot of personality. Like even like the giant statues, the uranium gases in the water. Just the environmental design is just so nice. Oh, you haven't been here. Hold on. What's in here? Where are you? Initiate Borden.
Architect. I hope this does not turn back into an active war.
This is the Order's anti-air control center. If you don't have specific business here, kindly keep moving.
Same stuff. Oh, we didn't need the chocolates. Grab that, grab that, grab that. It's hard to decide what companions I want, though, because I don't know where their companion quest will take me until they actually just tell me. Uh-oh. Ah, shit. Oh my god. Well, that was a little anticlimactic. Okay, note to self, do not jump down the gorge, even though I look like I can actually survive it. I cannot. Well, let's just stick to the path this time. We know there's nothing really of use in that room. Just some random bits and gadgets I can take. Anything up here? Nope.
To inform you, Zeranium Manufacturer 7 is presently under lockdown. Unauthorized entry is barred due to contrivance malfunction, laboratory mishap, and/or miscellaneous unspeakable dangers.
Like, look at this. The perspective is amazing, too. Go.
Hello? Someone there?
Hello.
Yes. Did the missive not play, or was it garbled in some way? Are you somehow struggling with coherence?
Oh.
If so, to be clear, Zeranium Manufactory 7 presently and for an indeterminate time is in lockdown. That means no external transmissions, no visitors. Wait, you have a writ? From the abbot? But we don't have any means of... yes, they said they have a... yes, sir. This is Factor Maytugwing. Am I to understand you have orders from the abbot? Quite convenient for you. I had no way of verifying without allowing you entry. Oh. Very well. Come inside and we'll see this sorted. Building on the left.
Alright. Building on the left. Oh.
Yes, right over here.
Hello.
So, the abbot deigned to send someone whilst we're contending with all manner of emergencies, did he? Oh, and I see you have a protectorate arbiter with you as well. Of course.
Your casual method of address has been noted. Consider yourself thankful that present company stays my wrath. Some.
Remember that.
All within the order are equal parts of the equation. It is functionally useless to imply greater influence. Sometimes I cannot fathom what goes through the abbot's mind, but your papers do seem to be legitimate. I will unlock the elevator so you can speak with Proctor Svoboda below. I'll send word you're en route, but fair warning, I cannot predict what reception you will receive.
That's
I expect
not great.
your behavior will remain impeccable. As soon as I've seen to securing the facility, I'll be along straight away.
What in the void is going on here?
The recent attack may have originated from this facility, but I assure you it was not at our hand. We have no desire to resume open warfare with Auntie's Choice. one of our transport pods filled with Zeranium was diverted toward, or more specifically at, their location.
That's a weird thing to call a missile.
Though functionally correct, I assure you. The transport pods are fired into space, where they are collected for redistribution. To date, no one has ever misused them for this purpose, despite the explosive nature of the material. Fortunately, we have potentially identified the culprit, and we have managed to corner the apparent perpetrator down below, which would be a good thing if they had not somehow seized control of the manufactory operations.
That seems like a net negative.
No, it doesn't add up particularly well, does it?
No, it does not.
Our suspect, one Initiate Alva, previously supervised launch controls. Though steadfastly maintaining her innocence, she has also barricaded herself in the operations control room below. A move not likely to allay anyone's suspicions. Both of them? Well, one can hardly argue against thoroughness. I admit I'm to a reasonable degree pleased you are on hand to corroborate current suppositions. May your query yield favorable results.
God, they're a bunch of nerds, not in the good way.
It evidently originated here. Transport pod full of Zeranium. Blue outpost opportunity to naught but tinges and flinders.
Wait, so has it been classified as an accident? Or an attack?
What I'd like to know is why our illustrious seer provided zero warning beforehand.
Good to know, good to know. We do have a weird motley crew. We have a commander who has a trait of psychopath that earns hearts and plus 2 XP, HP each time. Oh dear.
Control of this facility immediately. Oh, my dear Proctor, you can't believe a low-level drudge like me is responsible for any of this. You have us all believe you seized control to demonstrate your innocence. Wait, is this being broadcast? I have no idea how this audio doodad works. You're the one in charge here, Proctor Svoboda. Are you sure you didn't do something? I demand an unconditional surrender at... Hello, Proctor? I'm pushing buttons over here now. Did I disconnect you somehow?
Oh god. So we have a commander that is very obviously deranged. We have a proctorate and a cultist. Okay.
I'm not clear to speak with random factors.
Rude.
Ah, yes, of course. Next on my list of lowest probability events.
And they all walked into a bar.
Strangers sent by the abbot, gallivanting about amidst a lockdown.
And they all walked into a bar. Sadly, none of them had the intuition to duck.
If we'd been able to communicate beyond our walls, might have saved you a trip. As I can successfully report, we have identified the responsible party. A low-level subordinate, assigned here years ago. But I'm now realizing how little we actually know about her. A spy or turncoat, no doubt. A sleeper agent from one of those secret enemy programs you're always hearing about.
It's a wonder they call them secret anymore. So what this covert operative do?
Within a beat of us hearing of the attack, Alva seized command of the system and locked herself in the control center. She then forcefully repelled several attempts to extricate her. 2 are dead already. Poor Jacobs lost a hand trying to pry free the outer doors. Why, she could destroy this entire place at any moment from in there. I implore you to stop her before she does so. I fear violence may be our only recourse.
You were arguing with her earlier. What about?
Fervent professements of innocence mostly. You know, exactly what you'd expect a secret traitress to claim. Dramatic attestations that grew quite animated. I suppose spies must build up a flair for histrionics. What with all that, hiding their identities and all. Then bursting forth like a pent-up arachnid. At any rate, I have work to do, and you have a whatever for. We've already established her guilt. Failed to see the use, frankly.
Because you could be lying.
I suppose some limited nosing about before dispatching her wouldn't hurt. presuming she doesn't kill us all in the meantime. I'll be in my office.
Yeah. I don't know how much I believe her. It's way too cut and dry. To just be, oh, she's evil. Any hidden traps? No.
Now, this is important. Would you describe the Varachnid's Calicity as slavering when it attacked? How much viscous fluid would you estimate was involved?
I don't know anything about the fluid's volume. Thing attacked. I shot it. There's goo all over the spot it emerged. Measure that, maybe.
Scrutinize the slime. Ponder deeply. Uneducated lay people may assume this to be the creature's saliva or a secretion meant to spread pheromones to attract a mate or prey, but your studious training quickly identifies as a form of biological webbing. Avoiding contact with the substance during any chance encounters with the creatures would increase your likelihood of survival dramatically. Okay, can we just talk to them?
Do your own research. Hello, layperson.
We just did. We're not.
Hello. Farewell.
Well, I guess we can't tell them about it.
Sufficiently compact conversation.
2 exemplars, dead as Pythagoras. No one's been inside operation since. Just a run-of-the-mill golden mean initiate.
Now listen to yourself. You're disproving your own substantiation. Her actions prove otherwise, I'd contend.
Of course she's hiding something. You think those 2 exemplars just fell wrong? They're hardly prone to involuntary self-injury.
Investigator. Factor said head on in. We don't wrap this up soon. We'll have consumers with brain cases.
Examine the body. Based on your determination of the body's state and location, it appears an initiate was forced to fire on the other, who in turn shot him. Wait. Okay. So they shot each other. They didn't shoot her, and she didn't shoot them. So what else we got? So she actually might be innocent. For all we know. Oh. Let's look around a little bit more. Yeah, that's another entrance out. Save. Cause we could determine that these guys just shot each other. Something else.
Oh, hello. A visitor. Who is it they're sending now? And who are you, dear? You're what? Some maverick for hire.
Oh.
Oh, no, I can see it now. Earth Directorate, yes? Like Commander Zane and that rascal Buddy. And who is that you brought with you? A friend? Could that be a Protectorate Arbiter? And someone else? Glorious Dawn, I take it. Sensational look, dear. All this for me. Fear I hardly deserve such attention. This entire business is just a terrible misunderstanding. Oh, believe you me, I'd like to know that more than anyone. I am thoroughly unaware how anyone would think me capable of all this. Yes, that was terrible. I feel awful. Though technically speaking, they did kill each other.
Oh.
I didn't mean that to happen. They came at me, weapons drawn. My own training just took over. You see, years ago, I attended an introductory course at the Physical Education Center. I earned top marks. Dear me, I wish I did, but...
The firing record, okay.
Actually, there may be a way you could gain answers here. The firing record should contain all relevant details regarding the launch. Why, yes, I could unseal access to the records repository for you and open the path leading there. I'd be right grateful if you'd have a look. I swear I'm completely innocent of this heinous act they're accusing me of. Certainly, of course. Appreciate your help, dear. May the plan favor us against long odds.
Search the records. Alright. Records.
Investigator?
Yep. So if we find the record, we'll know who did it. Almost grist a little bit, just me. Look, dumb. You see also look at the site order from the records, but it's a bit closer. Initiate Alva launched a payload at Outpost Opportunity. It's indisputable that she fired the command, though the smell seems curious. There's gotta be more information. Effectively, we need the dumb trait to lick the paper. Launch records. Friendly reminder, there remains a 19.8% chance with one coming face to Celerothax with a Varachnid of uncomfortable size. That's about this. No. Ongoing lab concerns. Okay. Professor Dagoda. Minor disturbances can translate into delays over time. Just about that. Launch records. It's expunged. Okay, that's really suspicious. Yep. I don't think it's her. I do not think it's her. She seems like she's playing the grandma card though.
Our Earth Directorate friend. Hello, I've been conversing with Factor Matadier.
Yes, they witnessed me rather discomposed, I fear. Visions of Auntie's choice reprisal clouded my thoughts at the time.
Facilities consorter then.
Troops now guard the entrance above. Our safety addressed, I have turned my attention to the cause of our situation here, and I have deemed it wise to investigate further.
Good.
Do not let my position fool you. All within the Order are scienticians, and hence we seek the truth of any hypothesis based on evidence. The Proctor's accusation is no different.
You turn up anything or remember anything odd earlier?
A recent security audit brought up several curious messages meant for an unknown party, sent from a terminal somewhere on the premises. We were unable to track down the whereabouts of this mystery terminal, but one message contained certain oblique references to placing blame. Nothing conclusive, yet enough to give me pause.
You examined the launch records, yes?
The data had
Did you
been
find anything, dear?
The data had been purged, but the physical records said you'd launched the transport pod.
I suppose the data wipe was meant to cover their trail. The physical records would have been altered, dear, presumably by some difficult-to-discern chemical means. Ah, but listen to me. What do I know about this sort of thing? I know I've watched too many Aetherwave serials. Suppose they fuel my fervent imagination. But still, even the most junior scientician knows the best explanation is one requiring the fewest assumptions. Ergo, I set the correct coordinates. Someone overrode them.
If that's true, that can't feel too great. Someone left you to pull the trigger.
There should be ample time for regret later, dear. For now, I'll admit the armchair investigator in me wonders about Proctor Svoboda. Someone may be pulling her strings, perhaps.
Oh,
that's what investigators like you say, isn't it? Now, what you uncovered appears to imply two further avenues of inquiry. A Zeranium leak occurred moments after the launch. I imagine it may have been used as a diversion, allowing the culprit time to falsify the record. The overriding of the coordinates also deserves a look. Don't you think?
I can speak to the coordinate override, I believe. All commands are routed through the hub in central processing. If one meant to accomplish what you're suggesting, they would likely look to do it there.
I expect the Zeranium leak stemmed from alterations to the control boards and refinement logistics. I'd look for any signs of tampering that may point to the culprit.
All right.
Oh, I'm full of hidden depths, dear, but this isn't the time. Later, I promise. Anything you want to know, from my first science crush to my scientician aptitude test scores. All right. There.
I'll stay here and play for more time. If the Proctor sends anyone, I'll say I'm close to convincing you to surrender.
All right, let's go. Investigation. I like this stuff.
Always account for standard deviation.
Can you guys hurry? I want to try and steal stuff too while you're in here. Come on. Alright, let's see. Here. You guys are gonna get me caught with though. High security access card 01. Okay. Don't see anything that's hidden. Alright. So we need to check in there.
Most bureaucrats I've met are fairly worthless, but Svoboda seems to have perfected the art of being an ineffectual slackwit.
Alright. Oh, shit. Oh. Get. Get him, Tristan. Oh.
For my life.
Come on.
Up. Who needs to die?
Assist me, will you?
Swine.
You have order in fighting. I could get.
Oh, I don't know.
I could get used to this if I did not find myself in the middle of it. Then I wonder about that initiate Alvar.
So they both have differences in who they think it is. She thinks it's the Proctor, the other one thinks it's not. But these things, suspicious. We saw this earlier outside. Nothing here. We saw the same goop outside where it's like webbing, so someone had to have used the spiders to their advantage. Archivist Conkling? Who the hell are you?
Thank you kindly. I am decidedly in your debt. Anything you need? Anything I, a lowly archivist, can provide you, a heroic individual who is handy with doors?
Two questions.
Of course. I am now able to breathe easy and respond freely.
Where were we around the time of attack on Outpost Opportunity?
I was in my cot doing advanced equations. After the explosion occurred, I rushed here to check my terminal. The door was creaky to open. I should have known it would lodge in place when it closed, but I was distracted by the disheveled state of the room and rushed inside.
Oh, he's very much a kiss-ass.
Strange question, but yes. All commands pass through the hub here. Through that wiring underneath that open floor panel in the back of the room, actually.
What do you think happened here?
Well, in my professional opinion, looks like someone rerouted some commands from operations. Not sure which ones. Based on the sloppy works in operations, right? Well, careful on your way out. Try not to be liquefied and subsequently devoured.
Out of the way. Here we go. Damn it. We need innovative or observation 3. Damn it. How close are we to upgrading? Not close at all. Closer. Damn it. I don't think that's right though. That's not right. We don't have the right tools to figure it out right now. Oh god. Oh, there we go. We're all out of inhalers. I really don't think it's her. The problem is that we don't have the right tools to know how to get the correct verdict.
Alva's been here for how many years?
May circumstances proceed toward intended results.
I like that Alva. Granted, she's most likely lying through her teeth, but at least she's interesting.
There you are.
Ah, yes. Suppose you'll do.
What?
I'd been hoping an empiricist or assessor would amble by, but you appear reasonably apt. The Zeranium overflow venting has gone completely haywire. Oh, what else will this higgledy-piggledy nightmare of a day bring? I was ordered to keep watch until a specialist
Kinda like a snail.
Might I entreat you to act in such a capacity? Well, as a fellow student of science, you'll be especially interested in what I have to offer. We developed a pharmaceutical primer that, technically it poisons you a little, but
Snail has a
also
shell,
heals
slug does
you
not.
quite effectively. Shut off the gas, it's yours. Tremendous. Why, this day may average toward the positive yet. May deliberate endeavors beget expected results.
Specified dangers ahead. Don't see any danger but that. Climb up. Ooh. Can't reach that. Oh shit. Can't get up that way. Down we go. Okay. Expertise. Damn it. Lucky guess. You're kidding me? We won't be able to know if we can't get that. Oh, auto dock. Give me that. Well, everything's vented at least. Anything else? Ah, I hate this. We won't know. Okay. Whew. Okay, just made that. Oh, we did not make that. Ugh. Crouch again. And up. Jump. Bend. Nothing here. Okay, nothing else there that we can see. Nicotine sticks. Okay, down. Is there anything else we can find? Cosmetable. Nothing's on that side that I can see. Okay, climb all the way back up. Alright.
Ah, you're back. I see my choice in you was well-founded. Zeranium overflow venting has returned to a non-haywire state. With the leak abated, I am fully prepared to be peppered with queries.
Do you see anyone lurking here before the leak occurred?
You mean just after the attack occurred? I was in a state of anxiety at the time, and, well, I'm sure you're aware higher levels of cortisol can impede the encoding of memory. Ah, quite right. Anything else? Now that you mention it, yes. I recall I was worried about one crisis, and my mind was completely occupied by this other crisis nearby. I must admit, I haven't given the attack a single thought since. I do hope everyone's okay. Not much. Keeps to herself mostly. Or that is entirely. Like all of us, she resided in the barracks 15 degrees to the northeast from here. This card will allow you into our humble little research lab. The pharmaceutical primer I mentioned is inside on display. The Order regards potentially detrimental human I am greatly grateful you were helpful and effective. Farewell.
So, she had the same barracks as them. Interesting. Let's look over here real quick. Here we go. Let's try that. This might be the only way you can find extra information. Barracks. It's cartridges. So nothing in here. I'm just stealing their food at this point. Initiate Alva Miriam. Personal assessment. During our recent discussions, Initiate Alva had shown a profound unwillingness to discuss earlier motivational factors and aspirations. This notably frustrating disposition renders us unable to adequately project her career path. When I detailed this concern to the Initiate, I was met with a silence one can only characterize as stony. If I were to draw a conclusion based on this and the consistent data drawn from years of similar interviews, I would say it almost appears that she is being evasive. Uh-oh. Hope the guy isn't dead. Psionics. Okay, so that's interesting. So even her own colleagues who worked the most close with her had no idea who she was even. So maybe she did do it then. I don't know. There's another area we couldn't get into, but it's interesting. Records repository.
May all your endeavors add to the equation.
Operations. Let's see. Anything else we can learn from this stuff? Can't even investigate the paper anymore.
Always account for standard deviation.
Let's try to go this way. Remember there's a door we couldn't go into. This way? No.
May circumstances proceed toward intended results.
The dithering. Aha! This was the one. Get in here then. AIDS. Anything here? It's a Vigo Kilo. Ooh, heals 725 over duration plus 10 during poisoning. Interesting. Where's the latest one we just got? That's way better. It does give us uranium poisoning, though. That's the only sucky thing about it. Hopefully, it'll be worth it. Alright, so we got that opened. We can access this now. What's this? Armor. Zenith. This is just a broom closet. I was hoping that we'd find more clues. Painted skins, bits. I'm a mag pick. Nothing, huh?
Oh, hello, dear.
It does feel bad whenever you can't really figure things out unless you have a specific complication.
Why, we were just talking about you.
Or specifically, potential implications for a multitude of troubling scenarios, based on probable results of your investigation, downstream outcomes, and such and the like.
You know how the Order is. Always calculating something. But please, tell us what you discovered.
So I rerouted the coordinates for the launch, and they had clearance to cause a leak.
That you found evidence that the coordinates were rerouted is definitely something. Would be an odd step for Alva here to take, except perhaps to throw blame elsewhere.
I admit I had the knowledge to cause the leak, but not the authorization. And yes, why would I reroute coordinate commands away from here?
Svoboda doesn't seem to be capable of engineering all this.
I wholeheartedly agree. But her incompetence hardly absolves her.
Jesus.
I'm sufficiently certain our proctor is conspiring with an outside party. So I'm coming out now. She's going to tell me who she's working with. Then I'm going to kill her.
Oh.
Yes! This is definitely taking a turn more to my liking.
Wait a minute. You're going to what? Our investigation, it's unfinished. And you're an initiate. What are you talking about?
Oh, I see you two thought you were proving my innocence. No, you were helping identify my target. I'd advise you dears to help or stay out of my way. Proctor Svoboda needs to pay for her actions.
I'm not sure she was actually involved, but you were definitely framed by someone. The evidence proves she was guilty. And you clear on telling us everything.
Yes, I concur. That may be the only part of this that seems certain. You are far more capable than some back manufacturing button pusher. Who are you, really?
I am a dedicated agent of the Order, but no, dear. My name is not Miriam Alva. I am Marisol Delgado. Formerly of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection.
That changed fast.
That group was just a story to scare novice scienticians. Next, you're going to be telling me you're... Wait. It is you, isn't it? The one they called the Endpoint.
Please meet you for a former endpoint. I don't know what to call you now.
Marisol's fine, thank you, dear.
How long have you been here undercover?
I arrived decades ago to lie low after a difficult assignment. More than that, I have nothing to speak on.
Changed really fast.
The rumors about your department. They said anyone who might delay the equation being solved disappeared. If there are any hints of truth to that, I find it severely at odds with Order tenets for balancing efficiency with humanity.
This is hardly the time for a history lesson or debate, I'm afraid.
Enough pontific, I intend to make a decision.
That you are who you are, and are standing right, and have been here for years. It's all much to digest. I suspect your methods are not my own, nor the Order's, as I know it. And I fear your intentions for Proctor Svoboda.
So do I haven't seen enough proof to determine who is guilty or innocent here. Damn, I don't have enough speech.
It's sweet that you think you can stop me, but I'll elucidate this for you. At this point, you'll either need to trust me or back that worm Svoboda. That ridiculous little functionary upended my existence. For 20 years, I was Alva. It wasn't a good life I had here, but it was quiet. It was mine.
Oh.
It wasn't hers to take.
This would mean standing against a member of the Order. A mid-ranking one, at that.
You realize you're gonna get killed if you try to stop her, right?
I cannot be party to this.
A wise calculation, my friend. Good thing you showed up when you did. You saved me from having to kill everyone here.
Always have to save lives. Is there anything else?
Svoboda has much to answer for. Let's go see that she does.
If Svoboda is working with the Vries, maybe.
What's this? What are you doing here? Come to surrender, I take it.
After
Oh, sure, her outfit.
Keeping this identity, your inexpert blundering has rendered it obsolete. I am Marisol Delgado, former head intercessor of the Order. This would be an ideal time to confess everything before you die.
You can't possibly be party to all this. Not with her vast misdeeds so readily apparent.
Our investigator has definitively determined my innocence following a thorough investigation.
She doesn't talk, shooter.
Wait, you can't possibly believe this, Balderdash. This is all nothing more than a flagrant example of artifice and bunco. An elaborate song and dance from an admitted imposter.
Enough, traitor. You made your play. You lost. No more deception. No more lies. Time to pay what is due.
No, wait,
Thus concludes a thoroughly distasteful business.
That's that. Oh, Lion. Hey, Lion, how you been, man? Hydrate the ghost. Alright, time to drink water. He has good aim. Any thoughts what to do next?
Best search her office. Someone clearly was pulling her strings.
Well, you sure cut them. That was breathtaking. And hilarious. What artistry, what subterfuge, what aim.
Okay then. Check her office. This is the office, right? Let me see. Manufacturer oversight controls. Rubbish bin. Covered entries from Abbott Newell. Hey Lion, I've been okay. How are you? How's your mom? I've been good, and mom's good. She's actually on the mend right now. Her leg is still kind of bothering her, but she's actually up and walking. She went back to work recently, so everything's going well. She's doing great, a lot better than before. Let's see, Prefector Sabota. With that said, allow me to put the following question to you. I once had a close colleague who didn't. Newell did all this bullshit.
The terminal unsealed the effluvium repository. That's traditionally off limits. Ideal spot to hide something. We should take a look.
Yep, let's go.
Whew.
Grab that. How's the pupper? Oh, Leia? She's fine. She's taking a nap. She's like taking a little nap right now. You can kind of hear her snoring in the background at some points. But she's doing good. See anything else around here? Corruption. This.
This space used to be brimming with runoff chemical sludge. It's been renovated, I see. Another terminal. Go ahead. You should have the honors.
Yep, she's just snoring. She's just tired, that's why. She made a little dent out of my blanket, so she's just hanging out in there. Ooh, uranium ray. Take that. Take that, take that. Oh. Look around, let's see what else we can find. Aha! Alright, from Knots, but your orders. Attack on the outpost is meant to reignite active fight between Auntie's Choice and the Order. Instead, it has not only resulted in an investigation of both localities that threatens to expose our plans. This is an unacceptable error on your part, and I expected better. Perhaps I should have entrusted this fact to Luvino from the start. Cooperate with the Earth Directorate agent insofar as it does not lead back to us, and know that further failure will be met with severe consequences. In light of recent setbacks, De Vries has concluded that we are to pursue contingency plan A467. Oh, that's not good.
The Proctor's efforts appear part of a larger scheme. Ah, of course. I should have assumed you had a greater purpose here. This whole affair reminded me of the old days. The blood, the secrecy, the calculations and intrigue. Been trying to tell myself I didn't miss it. But in action, I fear, ill suits me. I have some unfinished business I need to get back to. I could use help from an operator like you.
Wait, is she our last companion?
I believe my specific skills could benefit your effort. I'd propose a strategic partnership. You help me.
She's our
I
last.
help you.
She's last
What do you
companion.
say?
Hell yeah.
Good, good. It's a little crowded here, though, isn't it?
Tristan meets at the ship.
Very well. I shall return to my quarters. Perhaps I'll use this time to catch up on my reading.
Excellent. Well then, I am quite ready to leave this place.
Huh. I did not expect her to become one for all, recruit all and companions. I did not expect her to be the one to be recruit. I was just recruited her just because I know Azza was fangirling over her earlier, so to make her happy.
My fellow loyalists, it is time. Due to the Earth Directorate operatives' continued meddling, We must increment our timetable by a factor of hours, not days. Accordingly, our forces have taken over the monastery. Those I predetermined to be resilient to reason have been executed. The rest should not cause us trouble. I have locked the lift to prevent the agent from reaching the monastery. But the following code will grant you access. 34145. I will continue my work from here, supplying Augustine with everything she needs for our plan to succeed, and delaying the agent as I'm able to. May the results of our actions today secure a more prosperous tomorrow for our sacred order.
Uh-oh.
Swear I can't lie low for 20 years
Learn the
without
Abbot's...
everything in the order falling apart. Well, suppose we better head to the monastery now, yes?
Yep, alright, let's see what we can do. We can get a perk 2 later. Let's see, science, observation. Get 1 observation at the very least. Or, you know what, nah. Revert that. Let's get speech. And what else do we put? We have 1 more point. Lockpicking, for sure. Yep. Perks, what do we got? We have 1 perk point. We don't need pickpocket, survivalist, heavy-handed. That would work for our current site. Space Ranger for every... how much speech do we have? We have 4 speech. Put point to that per speech skill. Palm Greaser, Wholesale Spender, Assassin. Slow more. Run Hitter. Duelist, Perfect Block. Farm Enthusiast. Connoisseur. The Keyhole. Automatic Jammer. Assets, Commando, Scrapper, Trophy Hunter, Bullet Shield, Max Damage, Max Health, Brand Enthusiast. Let's see. Heavy-handed we expect with our Scythe. We'll do that one. Alright, great. Oh boy, we gotta get out of here.
I realize you didn't receive the most welcome of receptions here.
I understand then, and I understand now.
Well, regardless, I recognize you've done right by us here today, and I appreciate your efforts.
Oh wait, since you're our companion, what we got? Tributes. Okay, she has a gun and body armor. All right, what can you do? Small portable capacity energy. Walking over them automatically activates them, restoring gadget energy. Technical causes to explode. Combat 10 analyzers. Well, active your active. Okay, that one actually might be better. Recharge paralysis. Restore gadget energy. Okay, let's do that. Yep. Saying where Marisol was smarter, which is good. Okay, now we have our final companion.
So many dead. Places falling apart.
What caused the schism between the Protectorate and the Order? The Consul tried to kill presiding Bishop
Abbott.
Grand Agent! Oh, thank good odds. A rogue faction has taken over the monastery. To make matters worse, my access code's not working. No, I've known Landon for years. You must be mistaken.
I saw myself. This year wasn't under duress. He's working with DeVries.
If what you say is true, that is damning evidence indeed. But why would he do it? Align himself against the Order? Against a friend?
Why had good reason to turn traitor? You sabotaged his advancement.
That's a serious accusation. Why would I do such a thing?
You seem to rely on Riley. If I had to guess, it's because you're afraid to lose him.
No, I can't discuss this right now. The monastery.
I saw your messages to Voda and Victor. You imply Wiley's incompetent.
The truth is, I held Wiley back. I kept him from advancing for my own selfish gains by spreading lies and false concern over his competence behind his back. But I needed him. I still need him. I'm not the savant he is, never have been.
He said that so breathlessly.
If he'd advanced beyond his current role, my deficiencies would have been made manifest to all. I'm sorry, but we really haven't the time to litigate this issue further. Peace talks. Yes, Ruth informed me, but how did you learn of them?
My miraculous powers of mind reading, obviously.
Now is not the time for jokes.
Well,
representatives of Auntie's Choice in the Order are meeting to discuss an armistice and possible collaboration. It's an unprecedented opportunity to shorten this war. I know I mentioned it before, but compartmentalization is crucial to the success of most of the Order's operations. But I'm afraid I won't be accompanying you. I can't be sure my presence wouldn't alter the outcome of your... Once you reach the monastery, make your way to the observatory. If the conspirators are seeking the coordinates of the talks, no doubt their efforts will be concentrated there. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
Oh, one more thing. I smooth things over between Auntie's Choice at Outpost Opportunity.
Well, that's certainly a relief. Let's hope we live long enough to enjoy the fruits of your diplomatic labor.
Hopefully.
I've always wanted to fight a mathematician.
Yeah, the one Wiley designed, right? Uses a tracking algorithm, never misses. Sounds ambitious, even to him.
I'd give my
There we go. Alright, this will be probably the last thing we do before we end the stream, so let's see how fast we can go with this. If we can actually solve it.
Are you sure that rope can support us?
I am 100% certain that its tensile strength is marginally greater than our combined weight.
Oh god.
Probably.
Someone just came up via the lift. It must be unlocked.
Yep, go. Go, go, go. They were not... Oh my god, they were actually just gonna leave a soda and a treat. But dude... Oh no. Yep, they killed a lot. They killed everybody.
That's all bluster. We're an unpredicted variable in his equations, and he knows it.
Today, we are the catalyst, setting into motion the future most
Enemy spotted. Is to risk missing the product of the next.
Nice of Sir Wiley to leave us this rejuvenation device.
That device may be the deciding factor in whether you live or die in the near future. Unless you can expedite hemostasis and proliferate new
Found another one. Damn it.
Enemy
I knew there'd be a high probability of fighting, but I didn't think.
Hey, none of that. Remember what Wiley told us.
Document every corpse you find so we have an accurate head count later.
Well, yes, that. Also, not everyone will share our vision.
Those are N-ray junction boxes. That scanner might be useful to see how this place is wired.
Redirect? Yes. Let's go with hacking. I love this weapon so much. And the fact it does so much damage for sneak attacks, it's so, so good.
indelibly eradicate algorithmic dissonance.
I'm ready.
And no more outliers.
This might sting.
Time for a quick dip.
Woo! There we go. Grab, grab, grab. Grab, grab, grab. Grab this. Anything else we can grab? It's gonna be so hard deciding which companion I play with next, because there's so many good ones. Oh. Top's great, ring. Come back round. Okay, that's just random stuff. Okay. Okay. Rogue Order Seer.
1, 2, 3, 5, 8. 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8.
Integral precision is blissful. After all, garbage value input.
And die. Bye bye. The hell is that?
Do not trust anyone who doesn't show their work. Timeless advice from the charismatic mathematician. Solutions precede problems. Anticipating trouble. Assessing. Verifying hostile presence.
What is this? Oh, whichever.
And Architect's perspiring brow, if you try to cite the fourth pillar to me one more time, scientific advancement should not come at the cost of the grace and dignity of innocent lives. That is all I am saying.
Oh boy. Save here. Okay, so it's on the other side. Hello?
Armed conflicts are not the inevitability you are making them out to be, Anya, but rather the result of a populace failing to adhere to scientism's stoic imperative.
Oh, and I suppose we're going to pretend the second pillar doesn't exist. I must have just imagined reading Alfred Long's 75 thesis on determinism then.
Anchorites, be warned. Any conversation with these two may prove pedantic.
I'm aware of the errors of his methodology, but Long's overall opinion is still... Wait, why am I arguing with you about this?
Actually, an outside opinion might be useful at this juncture. Our current topic is whether war is ever justified. And how do you predetermine?
We make those estimates all the time.
We're going in circles again.
I need the book Only Real Numbers.
And I require Archivist Mahler's dissertation on de-escalation theory. I'd also caution against borrowing additional titles. The scribes are apt.
Augustine? Sure.
Oh.
She's got a mind for provocative hypotheticals. Asked a lot more interesting questions than we normally get.
I will add it has been some time since we last saw her. Not since before the schism, in fact.
Evidently, she was good at her job then. Augustine was obsessed with the Rift.
Oh, the Rift.
She wanted to know all the potential routes the Order might take to deal with it. We explained that the Rift is an aberration of the plan's natural order, corrupting time and space and creating uncertainty. Consequently, all efforts should be made to close it.
Apologies, but gossip doesn't fall under our purview. I'm sure I have no notion of what you're referring to.
Sure, Wily sees a coup.
Good for him.
About time someone
The
put
fuck?
through his application.
Good for him.
What my colleague means is Landon Wiley is among our most gifted and dedicated
Good lord, they're all
seers.
freaking crazy.
Whatever actions he's taken must be in service of the plan. I do hope no one's been hurt, though.
Oh boy.
I see. That is distressing to hear. But as we in the Order, much appreciated.
You're right, Marisol. They're fucking crazy.
Location determined.
Oh, what the hell is that? What the hell was that? Holy shit.
Back and scan.
Oof. Plasma beam. Alright. Interesting. Here we go. So junk. Let's see. Shock rods. That's the ones we need. Yeah, we're good.
Proceeding to attack.
Oh, what the?
In the red, Commander.
Yep. Alright, this is a good place to end for the day, I think. Let's just lock us in this room. Alright. That's all for today, guys. That was actually a really good stream. Tomorrow we'll have more with Escape from Ever After. Alright, have a good night, everybody. And thanks for coming by, Lion. It's good to see you again, man. Have a good one, everybody.